Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Pagey here, once again with another video for you guys. And if you can tell, I'm quite disappointed. So I just got back, from seeing the new Fantastic Four reboot movie thing, still made by Fox. So if you've not watched the movie, and you're thinking about going to see the movie, I would not watch this video because I might go into some details which might spoil the movie for you. So please don't watch it because I just don't really. I did it with my Ant-Man thing. People got a bit angry because I spoiled it a bit, but I sort of said at the beginning of the video, don't watch the video. So please don't watch the video if you haven't seen the movie, and if you're planning on seeing the movie. If you're not sure about if you want to see this movie and you're hopping up, I don't really want to waste my money, then please watch this video because I will tell you whether it's worth it. So obviously the Fantastic Four is not part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is made by 20th Century Fox, who also make X-Men, and also are making the Deadpool movie, which actually had its trailer released yesterday. Now that Deadpool movie actually looks half decent. On this side, the Fantastic Four was not that decent. Now I was not excited about this movie. I didn't have highest hopes, but I did go in with an open mind thinking, okay, I'm going to try and enjoy this movie. I'm going to give this movie a chance because they're rebooting it for a reason, so maybe the trailers didn't give too much away and this movie might surprise me. Oh boy, was I wrong. So this movie is just really boring. Now, if you've seen the movie, please leave your opinions in the comments section below on what you thought of the movie. I just thought it was just really long, drawn out for no particular reason. The weirdest thing in this movie, and you'll agree with me if you've seen the movie, as soon as they land, there's just that year break. We're just skipping ahead a year. And I was really disappointed by that. And then they just show all this footage that the Thing has become this army weapon, Human Torch and Invisible Woman have both gotten to settle their powers, even though the Invisible Woman still seems a bit dodgy with them. Now, I didn't find this really that smart in this movie. It just seems to flash forward a bit, and I just didn't really enjoy it that much. I also found it weird when, the Invisible Woman decides, okay, I'm going to help track down Reed Richards. Why this would take a year to do? I don't know why she would not do it earlier. It just seems a bit strange to me and just a bit weird in the story. It seems a bit forced. The biggest disappointment, I'm going to try and keep this review as short as possible because I just don't want to think about the movie anymore. I just want to get it out of my mind, just, tip it out of my brain. I just want to get it out of there. But the biggest disappointment in this movie for me was how they handled the Doom character. Now, the Doom character, I'm trying to think of how long he's actually in the movie. Not like when he's Victor Von Doom, when he's actually just Doom. I'm trying to think in my head how long he's in the movie. It would have to be like 15 minutes, I think. Maybe 15, 20 minutes if you're lucky. Now, for this to be the villain, just seems a bit silly and a bit just really poorly handled. I don't think the writers of the movie just did a good job at all. Now, if you go and see this movie, and you go and see it anyway, even if you're on the teetering towards, I don't want to see it, don't really want to waste my money. If you end up going to see it, you'll see what I'm talking about. The one thing that I also found another thing that I found really hard to handle in this movie was the humor. Now, Marvel movies really have that side, that they do have that humor side of it. Like, you can take your kids to it. You can't take your kid to this. It's too boring. It is too much. It's like, if you're a movie critic and a fancy movie goer, you might find this movie half enjoyable because it's like a really dark tone. It does not, obviously, I know it's not in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I've already said that. And it's not going to go along with those movies. But even X-Men has that humor, and Deadpool's obviously going to have that humor because it's Deadpool. But why did the Fantastic Four not have this? The humor in this movie is so cringeworthy. You'll know what I'm talking about when I say it, but at the end of the movie, when they're thinking of a name, it's like, we're the Human Torch and the Torchettes. I was it was so cringeworthy, and then they finally, the thing says, oh, it's fantastic. Oh, Fantastic Four. Oh, Fox just I think they must have just gone this was basically what the movie was too. Fox even getting any more Marvel movies, let alone keeping the Fantastic Four franchise, just like a bullet to the brain, gone completely. So I'm assuming Marvel will somehow get the rights to Fantastic Four, but we will not see a Fantastic Four movie in this Marvel Cinematic Universe for at least another 7 or 8 years, just due to the fact that Phase 3 is about to go, and that goes until, is it 2018 or 2019, and then they have to start up again, and I doubt they make Fantastic Four one of the first movies. So it's going to be really interesting to see what they do, because Fox is fucked up, and the thing that really makes me worried about this is Deadpool gonna be shit? Now the trailer looks really good, but you never know. They could have put like Green Lantern looked good. Green Lantern looked good in the trailer. Everyone went to the movie, and it wasn't that great. Like Green Lantern was 10 times better than this, but Green Lantern wasn't that great. But the trailer looked really good. And this obviously could be just the person that made the trailer was just really good at making it look really good. But the Fantastic Four, if I had to give it a rating out of 10. I'd literally have to give it maybe like a 2, a 3 at most. Like, it was really hard to get through. And even the normal moviegoer, like the people in that cinema, you could tell that they weren't the biggest superhero fans. They were disappointed by it. And there's only one person in the movie that was laughing. And I think that was like out of pity. I really think it was like a pity laugh. So if you've seen it, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. If you still want to see it after watching this review and you're like on the edge, fair enough if you want to go see it. Like, it only cost me $6 to go to the movies here. Like, compared to the rest of Australia, it's like $15 or $17. I wouldn't pay that much to go see it. But if it's only like $6 or something where you live, fair enough, go watch it. And come into this video and leave your opinions. I will try and get an Easter eggs video up, but it's really like the writers did not take the rest of the universe into account because I can only see a couple. So I will try and do something with it. But I might just end up doing a video with what the fuck they did wrong, because I think that's just going to be a better video to do and it'll just be more entertaining to watch. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to leave your opinions in the comment section below, do that. Leave a like if you enjoy the video. Fair enough if you want to dislike if you didn't like my opinions. I'm open to it. Fair enough if you didn't like it. And subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'll catch you later, guys. Goodbye.